So it's the beginning of May, and I'm halfway through my treatments. I got 3 more to go, and all of my lab work, blood work, consultations with the doctors are still reporting very, very normal, healthy, and all my other organs aren't showing any signs of anything, like no invasion by anything, and everything is healthy, which is all good news. And I think maybe sometimes I skip over some of that stuff, but everything is reporting uh, healthy for everything. With that being said, surgery is still inevitable. Surgery is there's no way for me to avoid it. The doctors have told me that yes, I will have to have surgery again to have the remainder of this cut out, and there's just no way around that. Uh, but it's yes, it has been a little rougher this time around than it was 2 years ago, and I think a number of people got upset last time because yes, I was getting very, very sick at the beginning from the side effects. And all that is normal, actually. I lucked out the first time around where I didn't have any significant side effects. I wasn't getting sick. Uh, I'm more than making up for it this time. But in working with the doctors and everything, which again, one of the differences now is I am talking to these doctors at least once or twice a week, even above and beyond the time I'm there for treatment and everything. We basically, on a regimen of prescriptions to counteract the side effects, and I've got like 6 additional prescriptions that I take for, different side effects and everything. And we seem to have that balance now where within 2 days of the treatments, I'm back to normal, and it's all very manageable. Uh, I do have a few other side effects that I wasn't getting last time. Like I'm losing hair. I mean, just clumps of hair in the morning in the bathroom sink, and it's not like I've got a lot of extra hair anyway. So it's like it's a little disconcerting to see that. And unfortunately, I was so excited over the winter when I was working out again, and I put on a lot of good weight. I've basically lost all that, just again through the side effects. So I'm a little bummed. I'm down about 5 pounds now, but still totally healthy, totally normal, and everything. Uh, and again, I just have to keep saying that this whole decision to shift treatment to MD Anderson with everything and everyone in one place has just been phenomenal. It is so much easier to deal with. It's so much quicker. It's so much less stress. And even the commute to Phoenix and the apartment there has been working out very smoothly. So all that's been great. Uh, I've also, in this past month, I think because I don't know, came off a little, sounding a little negative, or people were taking it negative. I've had this swell of support from everybody, which I really, really, really appreciate. I can't emphasize that enough. Just people reaching out to me, sending me information, new articles on clinical trials and new procedures, which I do take back to the doctors and discuss with them. Unfortunately, I'm not a candidate for anything that we've come up with, and it's all based on the DNA makeup of the specific uh, cancer type that you have and how they're treating it now and everything. But I do seriously take all that back, and if I don't get back to you right away, whenever you reach out to me, seriously, I'm either really, really busy or really, really tired. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate the people getting together for dinners and everything on my, non-treatment weekends and just listening. Uh, Honestly, it does a lot for me to be able to have someone listen to, you know, all this stuff that I'm going through. And so I really appreciate all that. Uh, in the big picture going forward here, I have another treatment at the end of this week, and then I have all the final ones mapped out, and I wrap up really the first week in June. After that, I have about a 4 to 6 week incubation period, I call it, where they let the chemo cycle through your system essentially before surgery. So that puts surgery somewhere around mid-July, end of July, and it's different for everybody. They, keep doing MRIs and tests and blood tests in between there to make sure that basically you're clean and healthy to go in for the surgery. And then after surgery, I have uh, basically a 6 to 8 week recovery period, recovery and rehab period. And again, it's different for everybody. So they say just plan on 6 to 8 weeks. So that is putting me, into, recovery really the end of September or so. So, we'll see how all that goes. But, again, it's all good. Everything I'm going through is normal. There's nothing, abnormal about what I'm going through. If anybody's been through it, uh, you know what it's like. So it may sound bad, but actually, I'm doing fine. And I think we know by now. I'll tell you if I'm not doing fine. So uh, I'll check back later.